So today, nothing happened at all. I joined that Discord server, ended up not having, I ended up not getting a fix for the issue that I had. Just found an alternative and uninstalled the mod for the time being. I I started a new playthrough to test out a new combat overhaul mod that I'm trying out, and that's been a good time. Old playthrough's still gonna keep going though. I don't think that's ever stopping. But I have noticed that the new playthrough is a bit more stable, so if I could just, I probably should use Resaver again, just to hopefully fix the amount of crashing that I get. Yeah, fix like a bunch of crash issues by installing a different mod, so that was cool. And yeah, that was about it. Nothing happened today. I just played Skyrim. And like, sat around. I guess I could just talk about something that was on my mind, which is Game of Thrones. When I was very, very young, I remember my mom, my dad, all of their friends, every time they would meet up, what they would be talking about is the newest Game of Thrones episode. It was always Game of Thrones. Everybody was always watching Game of Thrones. And even watching YouTube from back when Game of Thrones was airing. Like, it was everywhere. They had everything. But I guess I didn't watch it, but the ending must have been unequivocally bad, because the reason it was rushed is because they had a Star Wars project. They got a contract for Star Wars, the guys who were writing the show. So they rushed it, but since the ending was so rushed and bad, the contract fell through. They didn't even get to make the Star Wars thing. So that's funny. But also, like, because of how terrible the ending was, again, I assume, haven't watched it, because of how bad it was, the show has had zero cultural impact. Like, I realized this the other day. Nobody has talked about that show in years. Like, this is the last time I heard about it was, like, 5 years ago, I want to say. Like, nobody talks about that show anymore. And I'm just thinking, how bad could that ending have been? Because it was everyone was like, dude, Game of Thrones is so good. You gotta watch it. I can't die yet. I haven't finished Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. And then it's ended and nothing. It's amounted to nothing. I've been thinking about this for the past week. How do you fumble something so bad? They had a phenomenon. They had they just had it made. And it's just like, how bad could it have been? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Because that was a constant of when I was younger. And it just means nothing. It's so weird. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. How bad was it? Does anybody know? Tell me, bro. Please. I need to know just how